You guys saw the intro. Today, we are playing every Mario Circuit in Mario Kart Wii. First off, we have SNES Mario Circuit 1 made by me. So you may or may not know the pack called Retro Rewind, which is my retro custom track pack that features every single retro from Mario Kart Wii. Oh, that's not Mario Kart. It features every retro track from Super Mario Kart all the way to Mario Kart 8, as long as a lot of tour tracks, which pretty cool if you ask me. But yeah, as you may see, this is a simple SNES MC1 remake based on the Mario Kart Tour version, but it resembles, well, yeah, it's a Mario Kart Tour version, but the model is actually from the DS, most of it is. The background is actually from Mario Kart Tour. You could probably tell because this is not Mario Kart DS. But yeah, this is a very simple remake. I mean, there's not much to add. It's just, well, Mario Circuit 1. Let's go on to Mario Circuit 2. Alright, today here we have SNES Mario Circuit 2, which is made by me, ZPL man. This one is actually based on the Mario Kart 7 version for the main model, but actually also features the Mario Kart Tour background, the exact same one that I used in, well, Mario Circuit 1. Could you tell? And yes, before y'all go and say it, the time of day is different. This one takes place during the daytime, while the original MC1 took place during sunset. Also, let's do this epic shortcut. I failed. Still cool though, you get the point. But yeah, this is a really neat version of the track I made. I think it does it pretty good. I mean, I would have preferred if I could have done a little different in the background, but I still think it's really cool for what it's worth, and honestly, one of the best versions of the track released as of right now. But yeah, there isn't much to say here. It's basically MC1, but during the daytime. So let's go on to MC3. So this is SNES Mario Circuit 3, which you may know is already in Mario Kart Wii. So we have a texture hack. This texture hack is by Jasper. Well, I mean, you could literally tell by the minimap, which by the way, I don't like text on the minimap like that. That's just bleh. But you know, still cool nonetheless. This is a really neat texture. It's based on a custom track actually, Skyline Avenue, which is a track you may or may not know from CTGP. But yeah, it's literally the exact same track gameplay wise. It's just, well, I'd say much nicer to look at. And it's more so a different take on the Mario Circuit track, since, you know, it's technically a texture hack to resemble another track, but I still think it came out really nicely for what it's worth. I also like the added flowers everywhere and stuff. Honestly, what the vibe of this track does, it does pretty nicely. Oh, so let's go. There's a shroom there to take that shortcut. Pretty sick if you ask me. But yeah, this one, there isn't much else to say. Kind of like MC2 and MC1. So we are going to head off to MC4. Now here, we have a very interesting take on SNES Mario Circuit 4, which, fun fact, time for self-promotion. This is actually a commissioned track by Royal Crown, which takes place in the galaxy. So it's technically a galactic Mario Circuit, which, hey, if you want to do a commission yourself, in the description there is a link to my Ko-Fi page, which not only you could commission for a CT such as this, but you can also get a donation, which you can donate, and if that happens, you will help raise the goal of $2,500, which is a lot of monies, to help get the Retro Tracks remakes, which, if you don't know, I'm planning on remaking every single Mario Kart Retro track into Mario Kart Wii. Specifically, Super Mario Kart to Mario Kart 7, excluding the ones already in vanilla Mario Kart Wii. So like, we're not gonna get me doing MC3, because I would rather die than do that. But yeah, check that out below if you're interested for either the commissions or the donation. Either way, this is epic. If you want a more natural version of Mario Circuit to be, well, looked at, no, English is hard. If you want a version of Mario Circuit 4 that, well, isn't this, you can actually get a night version by Brawlbox Gaming. So that's an alternative, but this is the one in Retro Rewind. I was very tempted not to showcase this, and you could probably tell why. Not because of the texture hack, but because it's technically not Mario Circuit. Rather, it's N64 Mario Raceway. I mean, it's technically Mario Circuit of the Mario Kart 64 game, so that's kind of why I'm doing it. I really could have skipped this if I want, But honestly, I decided to go ahead and do it because, you know, more content, even if it's just a simple tech track, which this is fire Mario Raceway. If you ask me, it is pretty fire, this tech track, ain't it? Also, while we have nothing to say about the gameplay of this track because you guessed it, it's a tech track, look no forward to the custom music creator of this distribution. Mario, Kart, whatever you want to call her. Mario knows one. That's pretty epic. She made all the custom music for this. Well, not made as in made the music, but she made them into BRSTMs. So, if you ask me, that's a blue show. Holy crap, I'm getting wrecked. But yeah, that's where you should go if you want to know who made these music. I mean, pretty epic if you ask me. So yeah, shoutouts to Kart for all the music done in Retro Rewind, including literally every track. This probably took way too long, and I apologize, but you know what? It's funny, right? And it's really helpful because, you know, every retro track. So maybe, just maybe, we can get Troy to play this pack. Troll. We should try so. I don't think he will, but you know, there's always a chance. Here we go with GBA Mario Circuit from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Or, as you may also know it more as, from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is a version by Mr. E based off, well, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version. You can probably tell by that big thing. So, yeah, I think it's a very epic take on the track. One of Mr. E's best projects in my opinion, actually. And I really like how it is. Yes, it might be the only pretty good version of GBA Mario Circuit out there. But for what it is, it came out really nice. And I'm really happy with how it is. And I'm glad we get a version such as this. Do you know what would make you as epic, if not epicer than this track? If you would go down to the subscribe button and just click it. It'll do a lot of justice. Trust me, it would be incredibly epic if you did so. And I'd be very proud of you if you did. Heck, I appreciate every single subscriber on the platform. So, you know, it's just one button. Why not click it, you know? Also, don't forget the like button. And be sure to comment for the algorithm. Because, you know, maybe comment if you want to see Luigi tracks next. Or Wario tracks next. Or heck, even the non-existent Waluigi tracks. You guys know this track. It's GCN Mario Circuit. Not Mario, Mario. I'm not a dad. But yeah, this is a really neat take on the track, and that really came out like that Chain Chomp would ever do. And yes, by take, I mean it's a tech track. You probably could tell. It's actually nighttime. And besides this did I just call dirt grass? Besides this dirt being very dark, I'm really, and I mean really happy with how this came out. It's such a nice tech track, and I'm really liking it. It's definitely one to stay in Retro Rewind for sure. Heck, I'd say if Nintendo did official tech tracks, which that would be cool, not gonna lie. This would probably be what they would do for this track. Just a nighttime variant of this epic gamering track, which honestly, I'm really happy is how this one is. Yeah, bit parts are a bit bright and some are a bit dark, but nonetheless, still incredible to see Mario Circuit GCN have this kind of visual detail. From now on, I should mention the video is to get bound more interesting because besides Wii Mario Circuit, we're basically done with the tech tracks, which there tends to be a lot of, because if I could tell you, there's a lot of Mario tracks in Mario Kart Wii. And now here we are with the most modern take to Mario Circuit, in my opinion, DS Mario Circuit. It may not be hard to tell, but this is a completely modernized variant of the track by, of course, yours truly. And it makes the gameplay fit much better in Mario Kart Wii, because the original Mario Kart DS version, sadly, just does not have the right scaling, the right kind of turns to play in Mario Kart Wii, without it kind of functioning like what's the word? Trash. But I do think this version of the track really, and I mean really does it justice. So I recommend you play it in Retro Rewind, one of the favorite DS tracks in my opinion, in this game specifically. In Mario Kart DS, not that good of a retro track, but in this one, I think it's pretty good. Remember that SNES Mario Circuit 3 texture? Well, apply that track, Skyline Avenue, and apply it to Mario Circuit on, well, the Wii version. And honestly, you get a very similar theming track. What do you know? I think for what it is, this specific tech track comes out really nice. Heck, I made it, so it comes out even nicer. And a lot of the stuff is replaced, such as the trees. They're actually just, well, other pine trees? I don't know. I don't know what Nintendo does. They're trees, okay? They're different trees. But yeah, probably one of my favorite tech tracks made, if not my favorite tech track of mine. And yeah, you can probably tell, but I have a bit of bias. A lot of the stuff in this pack is made by, well, let me think about it. Oh yeah, it's me. And yeah, sorry if the video is short. I am not doing much commentary in this video. I kind of want it to be a quick video. So in case you could tell, that's kind of what I'm going for with this video. And I think it's coming out really nicely. Oh my gosh, I barely won. And now we go up to the greatest Mario Circuit of all time. Let's take a look at 3DS Mario Circuit. It is indeed, in my opinion, 3DS Mario Circuit. Could you tell? So yeah, take Mario Circuit from the 3DS, apply it here. It looks beautiful in this game. I don't know how, but I think this is the best visual Mario Circuit in Mario Kart Wii. Because I don't know why, but this track specifically looks amazing in this game, and literally have no words to explain why. It just does, I guess. Heck, even the spiral here, which sadly I cannot do because some CPU guy redded me, is very much modified to be more fitting for this game. Is it Mario Kart 7? It plays nice, but it plays nicely here with the banking, because that is a feature with Mario Kart Wii that is kind of needed for tight spirals like that. And it does not disappoint. Let's actually do the spiral now. As you can see, it's a very tight spiral. Heck, with Mach Bike, I almost ran into the inner wall, which honestly, kind of cool if you can do that on a spiral, just because it shows that it's a really good spiral for this game, which again, it is much better than it would be before. And I'm really, really happy with how this whole track as a whole came out. And I'm proud of me and Bree for making it. For those unaware, me and Bree originally did a collab of this track. Or yeah, we already did our separate versions before this version was made. But we looked at each other, realized we had our strengths and weaknesses, and we decided, let's combine them. Why? Because it's funny. But yeah, that's my favorite Mario Circuit and Mario Kart Wii. Let's go on to Mario Kart 8. I'm just gonna flat out say this. This isn't the last Mario Circuit we will be playing. Some of you may know, some of you may not. There's a RMX Mario Circuit in Mario Kart Tour, which honestly, pretty good one. It's not my favorite. It's, if anything, it's down there, but you know, kind of shows how detailed Mario Kart courses have gone a lot throughout the years, and how even remixed with Mario Kart's Super Mario Kart graphics style, it just doesn't play as well in this game, which honestly, kind of surprising at times. But nonetheless, let's think of the here and now. This is Wii U Mario Circuit made by the gaming brand, who did most, if not, no, most, did most of the Mario Kart 8 ports to Mario Kart Wii. And they all look and play pretty dang nice at times. Some of them could definitely use some improvements. This one is up there for being one of the better ones, especially visually. I really like how he did the road here and stuff. Came out really nicely in my opinion. Heck, it even includes this big ramp at the end, which would usually be the glider ramp. So, neat little thing to add if you ask me. And overall, really, really nice version of the track. For what it's worth and being the first version of it to be released, I would, well, not of the, he's the first person to make it. This is a pretty good one if you ask me. But yeah, of course, we have one more Mario Circuit to attend to. Because in case you couldn't tell, we're not quite done yet. As I hinted at before, or just flat out said, we have, well, one more track. Let's get to it. This is RMX Mario Circuit, made by Atlas. And gee, where does this theme come from? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'll think about it later. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I'm so stupid. It's Super Mario Kart. Wow, Super Mario. In all seriousness, this is a fine version of the track. The big complaint of mine is, well, let's go off this ramp right here. Oh, could you guys tell? I'm getting shot on, well, shot on. I'm getting shot up in the air, and there's walls, and well, above me. Walls are not good in this case. I feel like they should just be lowered, but hey, still a really neat take on the track. And honestly, if Super Mario Kart was put on a more powerful system with the tracks, I feel like this is how it should be done. With all these neat little ramps and everything, this is kind of the ideal way to do Super Mario Kart tracks. Because this fits with the Super Mario Kart theming, like these blocks They may be not in the original, but they damn well fit with the theming. So I think it's really nice that they're here, and just that little touch itself is really cool in my opinion. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, we're on the last lap now, so you know what that means? It's outro time! If you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, and subscribe, because that'd be really appreciated. And follow me on Twitch as well as my Twitter page if you haven't already. And follow me on Ko-Fi, because, you know, I do donations and commissions. We discussed that earlier in the video. If you're watching this video, this far into the video, you probably already heard about that spiel, so I'm not gonna do it again. But yeah, subscribe and have fun. Peace out, gamers.